Welcome, beautiful human. Welcome to Tantra Tips. I'm Tara Fisher from Embody the Sacred, and today's topic is the reverence and royalty of Tantra. What the heck is it? So, I'm so excited to share this topic with you because Tantra is so loosely thrown around these days. Without a deeper understanding of the history and reverence of Tantra, only scratching the surface of it. So, what I'm going to be covering in today's topic is number one, what is reverence and royalty of Tantra, and a brief history. So, number two, what is the impact of Tantra in hit and run spaces? And number three, what are the payoffs of reverence? Yum, I love this one. And number three tips to starting the road to royalty. So let's dive in. So, number one, what is the reverence and royalty of Tantra? And a brief history. So, reverence is a feeling or attitude of deep respect tinged with awe. So, reverence is what ignites the process of coming into your royal essence or your sexual sovereignty. It is the deep respect and awe that shift your internal lens towards love and gratitude, which in turn opens your heart. Also, being in reverence for the power of our sexual energy. So, this is not taught in schools and purposefully not woven into religion. For if we truly knew the power of our sexual energy, there would be no external authority over us, right? So we would be in alignment and in direct relationship with the divine. And in my understanding, in the temples of Egypt, they were sponsored by the wealthy. And this is where everyone went to be initiated and taught how to use their potent sexual energy. And these initiations were held by the older women, the priestesses, because of their wisdom and their ability to hold and work with this powerful life-giving energy, and also to transmute it through their body, their temple, their body temple. Maidens would not initiate the men. They couldn't hold the energy. They didn't know how to. And they were easily swayed by desire, leaking this energy out, diluting it. And the younger men were also initiated by these more mature priestesses, for they too could get easily swept away by the physical senses. So priestesses were trained for years in the sacred sensual and sexual arts, and it takes years to hold this wisdom and also this high refined golden energy. So parts of the Greek Empire collapsed because of their fall into hedonism, this taking energy, taking from each other. It became about greed, slavery, and the power over dynamics, not the mutual power dynamics. So number two, what is the impact of Tantra in hit and run spaces? What I mean by hit and run spaces is that some spaces claim you can learn Tantra in a weekend or 14-day program. This is not so. You must go through initiation after initiation and years of training and life experience. And the consequence of playing with this powerful energy too soon, or before you've gone through your own rites of passage, is that it can bring you into the lower aspects or immature aspects of your sexuality, literally taking you over, turning it into a self-serving and often turning to manipulating ways of being yourself. And this energy is often distorted and dangerous. So Tantra also has deep roots in India. And one thing I learned while I was in India was about why they have arranged marriages and why they only get married after the man is already on his career path. So it's for this reason. A woman could steer him off his purpose through sexual desire. And because it's so intoxicating, right? Literally leaving him drunk without any power or focus. So Tantra is one of the quickest ways to enlightenment. And it is not the easiest. It's the quickest, it is not the easiest, and not for the faint-hearted. Like, you gotta look at your shit. You gotta be in your shit. It requires you to face yourself in the most profound ways. It will show you all the places you still need to mature into, or it will literally burn the fuck out of you. And you need to be able to face your shadows, your unmet desires, fantasies, all those places in yourself that need your loving attention. So hit and run spaces can often leave you feeling unfulfilled, manipulated, or pressured into doing things that you're just not ready for. And this can often be more traumatizing. And I know I've had this experience. I've walked this initiation, this fire, and got burned. So number 3, what are the payoffs of reverence? The payoffs of reverence and respect for this powerful path are you learn at a pace that is manageable for your physical, mental, and emotional bodies. You mature into yourself. You grow into yourself, into your heart, into your way of being in love and with pleasure. We do not become a king or queen overnight. It takes years of practice, right? Years of devotion, commitment, reverence. It is alchemy. The payoffs are having a solid foundation within yourself to be able to go into the higher states of consciousness, of bliss, where sex and spirit unite. That is Tantra, where sex and spirit weave together. It's a golden frequency. It's a refined energy that brings with it a rich tapestry of golden riches into magic and healing. It is having a strong container, right, to be able to hold and even transmute lower energies through your own body or with another in sacred union. I love this. I am a big fat fucking yes to this. In my current relationship, we're just getting into those deeper places, and it's taken 3 months of practice, solid practice, and learning how to be with this energy to start to explore it together. The weight, the practice, the reverence, the devotion, so worth it. All good things come to those who wait. It's so true. So finally, 3 tips to start your road to royalty. So tip number 1, take your time. Take your time to find the right teacher, or with your partner, search for a teacher who's had lots of life experience, ask lots of questions, ask people who've worked with them, see their credentials, both learned and lived, right? And number 2, bring a sense of reverence into your self-pleasuring sessions and start to explore this as a sacred ritual. Treat yourself like royalty first. Tip number 3, don't jump into anything you feel uncomfortable with. Follow your no. Don't feel pressured to explore anything you're not ready, just to please another. Make sure you feel a full yes in your body, and if it's a no, find out why. What is that no trying to tell you? What is it trying to gift to you, right? And you work your way up to a yes. Take your time, be slow, like royalty. So thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next episode, where I will be sharing about chemistry versus alchemy. What the heck is it? I love this one. It's so awesome. I can't wait to share it with you. I'm super excited. So have a beautiful day. Remember, be patient, be kind. Great change takes time. It takes time, and it's so worth it. Mwah! I love you so much.